Welcome everyone back to the channel. It's me, Truefire Gaming. We're back with another episode today of my part, I believe it's 3 of the walkthrough stage. I am streaming this at the moment, so it's on and off between Ghost of Tsushima and several other games. This is like part 4 or 5 of my actual walkthrough, so you can either watch the live stream. It's usually pretty long, so I just give you smaller in-depth parts of the playthrough. We're actually currently looking for Tommy at the moment. I believe we're looking for one of the people. We found some photos from Jordan in the last episode actually that point us towards one of the female members of the antagonists of the game, or so we think. We're only so far in the game, we don't really know what's good or evil at this point. So we're looking for someone called Leah, and we're in this kind of like building. It's like a radio tower. So let's continue, guys, right now. So there are some things that people haven't really liked about this game, and there's also parts that people really do like. Like, a lot of people are saying the gameplay and the graphics are on par with a lot of other games, but I definitely think they could have improved it a lot more than they actually did. Like, I mean, from my opinion, it hasn't changed that much. Graphics are really good, and in parts, the definition of like the people that are in it are really good. So what I'm trying to say is that in definition, the story so far is one of those kinds of stories that it has behind intentions. Like, each part of it so far has led to something else happening, and like there's an in-depth meaning of it. Like, I've completed it several times, and this is just me playing through it now, so I can generally just say that there are parts in it that could have been better, but were they better? It all comes down to the people that are either hating it or loving it. And a lot of people are saying that you have to play it several times to really understand the story, and that different meanings for different people. I generally think that this game is more than what it seems, because I played it several times and I hated it at first, and then I was starting to like it. Generally for the gameplay, I wanted to get the trophies and hit that platinum trophy. I'm from PlayStation, so I play a lot of PlayStation games. I mean, I have an Xbox, but I haven't played that in a while, so sorry guys. So far, we are just looking through this radio tower. We're looking for this Leah girl, woman.
What is that? That's her. Leah.
You sure?
Yes. Guess the universe really wanted her dead, huh? There's nothing on her.
This is 2. Do you copy? 6. Acknowledge. Over.
Dina. It's all of them.
Hey, wait. That's near Jackson.
Look at their fucking smiles. That's her. That's the one who killed him.
Three down, right?
3 down.
6. This is 2. Do you copy? Support Unit India en route to the TV station. Repeat. Support
Shit.
Unit India en route.
Yeah, we should
Over.
get going. Well, she's dead. How do you feel? I'm pissed we couldn't talk to her.
Yeah.
She didn't hurt Joel. It would have been pretty fucked up to make her talk. She traveled hundreds of miles to torture him. I don't care whether she held the club or not. I get it.
Oh wow, so yeah, so we just found out that Leah is now dead and she's been killed by either Tommy or someone else. I believe it was Tommy that killed her, but actually it could have been the Seraphites. I'm pretty sure it was the Seraphites actually. Tommy was supposedly going to be here and they thought that Tommy could have done it, and then they realised that they're not alone and that there's several other types of factions or people around in the wastelands or what's left of the world. So now we have to get out of the radio tower, and the WLF is actually just coming up the stairs because they came to check on the tower. So we've got to escape. So the best way is to crawl around this area. If you're going stealthy, then best thing to do is do what I'm doing, is going around these parts of the building and then kind of ducking whilst this guy goes past. There's a few people from the WLF that will just pass by, and then you can just creep your way downstairs till you get to the bottom of the stairs, and then you can run out the side door, and then you just have to keep running until you get to the underground. That's what we're gonna go ahead and do now.
Downstairs.
Okay, so this is a bit where we can run. So we got to this bit. They're probably going to notice this anyway, and we do have to run a cutscene anyway. So you don't have to worry about getting caught now. we're at the part where we can just run out the side door here. We can jump down here. Here we go. You just jump down. Don't worry about getting hurt too much. Should be fine. Just try and dodge the shots, and then you just want to make a sprint for the door that's going to be down here on the right hand side. You want to just keep running. Ellie will run out of stamina a little bit, and then you want to kind of do a like stop run where you kind of let go of the running button and then just quickly run again. You want to be going to this door right here. Go in, and then you just want to run, and it will do this animation here. Ellie will push down that like she's that strong. Some of these things don't make sense, some of them do. I mean, she could physically be a lot stronger than she was, but again, I don't think she would be able to move that. Then we have to prone here. And there we go, we're in the underground. So let's continue, guys.
We gotta keep moving.
There's a way through. I thought they had us. I know. Ellie. God damn it.
So which is it? Are they scars or trespassers?
What are you, deaf? Joe clearly like it.
Crickers, watch yourself.
Fuck do these trespassers matter? Scars just lynched that whole unit. We should just leave them down here for the infected to eat.
Nah, they killed Mike. I need to return the favor. I heard they got Jordan too.
Holy shit.
Okay, what I'm going to do is going to distract the infected, and then I'm going to throw some Molotovs and try and shoot my way through. There's several different ways you can do it. As long as you alert the infected, that is going to be your basis of running away. So as long as the infected do in fact alert the attention of the WLF, they will be distracted between the two of them, and then you can just fight. So running around in a circle is a pretty good idea. You can also hide in the bus there for a while. You can walk around hitting them, but you can use whatever you have. At the moment I have kind of like a lead pipe with some, I've upgraded it. Just be careful, the infected can hurt you quite a bit. Just press square and they'll eventually get off you. Yeah, so okay, so also if you want to do a stealthy one, you just hide in this bus here. So there's two routes, like I was saying. The first one I showed you, you can literally distract them. Good thing to do is use bottles to distract them, to place them into the place that you need to, or you can just literally just leg it like I'm going to do, and then leg it to, because I know exactly where the door is, so literally you just have to run to the end of this bus, and then there's going to be a door. You just have to make sure they can't really see you, because else you won't be able to go through the door straight away. So here's the door, you can go straight through it, and they will just an animation cutscene again, and Dina will help her like she is doing now, but you actually have to hold down the triangle button to get in.
Shit. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks. Babe. I'm really tired. Yeah, let's get out of here. This way's blocked. Maybe
Maybe through here? Did you hear what they kept calling us?
Scars.
I wonder if that's who made all those murals.
And gutted all those wolves.
Everyone in this city's a fucking psycho.
No shit. Fuck. Jesus.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Bloaters have acid spores. That didn't sound like a bloater. Whatever the fuck they're fighting, we should let them kill each other.
Agreed.
So there's a new type of bomber.
Got another ladder.
The big guy that has spores. There's like a smaller version, but he's harder to take down. I would say it was about 3 or 4 shotgun shells, or about 5 to 10 bullets of your handgun. So you want to alternate between your weapons in this version. This part 2 is probably one of the good things. I believe it's the L and R button. You can rotate between your weapons. If you just tap it, it will just tap to the next weapon. So it's really good. You want to make sure you're making do with all your kind of traps. You have the stun grenade, and you also have the trap bomb. It's like a trap bomb mine. You can place down. You can kind of place it down and choose your route between each area. That will help you significantly, and it will make it easier to get through each area. This bit you need to kind of think about it. You have to throw the rope over there. You want to go up the ladder, you realize it's broken,
Ladder's broken.
and then what you want to do is climb up. There's actually a door just here to the right. Sometimes people forget that it's pretty simple sometimes. I actually thought several times that I had to just climb the rope because of parts before.
Dina, this way.
Got another sandwich! Just get out of here! No! Watch out! Ah, shit. I got you! I got you!
So at this point, it's pretty much a straightforward go towards the area that you need to go to. So you have to walk around here in the elevator shaft. So we need to find the hatch so we can jump down, kind of like Splinter Cell or something like Metal Gear Solid style. And then what we need to do is we have to take out these new kinds, and then we have to get to the door. There's going to be 2 parts to it. First part, you want to make sure that you don't blow yourself up. So I'm using mines here, but you can actually use whatever you want. Molotovs are good. I use a stun bomb here, and then I use a Molotov there to take him out. I used my second one just to make sure he was dead, and then there is another one here, so I've saved my last one for him. There's only a few instances where I've had to use Molotovs, to be perfectly honest, but you can actually use them just to distract other people. I don't know why you'd want to waste one, but again, it's each their own. You can actually use them to distract them. Also, a good thing is I believe you can pick up the mines once you've placed them down if they haven't been exploded. But that is that one area, and then the next area we have to get to a door.
I don't fucking know. But they're disgusting.
Make sure to pick up all the items you can, because you're going to probably need it in the next couple of parts. Scavenging is one of those things that The Last of Us does quite well. A lot of people don't really like it, because obviously eventually when it's open areas, then they have to keep doing it over and over again, and they just want to keep playing. Whereas in the first Last of Us, I think there was an actual system that, depending on how many people you killed or how much ammo you had, it would drop certain ammo if you hadn't got enough. There's a few areas we can get items for in this particular bit, so just make sure you scavenge enough items before moving on to the next bit. And I will catch you in the next episode, guys, because we will continue where we left off here. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys.